So today we're going to look at some word problems with inequalities. At first we're just going to learn how to write some of the word problems just so that we know what the inequality would look like. So for example, I'll enlarge this a bit. And it says a coffee maker makes a coffee maker can hold no more than 12 cups of coffee. So the coffee maker X has to be less than 12 cups. It can hold no more than. So if it means no more than, it could also mean it could hold 12 cups. So X is less than or equal to 12 cups, which means 11, 10, 9, 8, doesn't really matter, but as long as it's not 13, 14, 15. You must be at least 15 years old to get a driver's license. So X is less than or equal to 15. Actually, that's not true. X has to be greater than or equal to 15, because you can't be 14. You'd have to be 16, 17, 18, but you could also be 15. So that's how you'd work with those kind of questions. Or here, matching the equations, we'll just pick D for example. T is less than 3, but it's not equal to. So if T is less than 3, it could be 2, it could be 1, it could be 0. So here, it's not 3, but it's less than 3. So these guys would match up. So the next one we'll try H. Be careful how you read these. It says S is greater than or equal to 3. Again, remember how you read it. I always start with the variable. S is greater than. So a number greater than 3 would be 4, 5, 6. But it's also equal to. So when I'm looking down, here's an equal to, here's an equal to, and there's an equal to. This is S is less than. This is S is equal to. And this is S is equal to and greater than 3. So this one has to match up. Okay, so now I moved it to the next part, and we're looking for define a variable and write the inequality. So a child must be under 23 grams. So we're going to let X be the kilograms. So the child must be less than 23 to ride in a car seat. So again, X being the weight in kilograms will have to be less than 23. It's not equal to, because if they're equal to, they don't have to ride in a car seat anymore. Minimum wage. So we're going to define the variable. So we're going to let X be the wage. So X has to be greater than or equal to 8.40, because it could be 8.40. The minimum wage is it could be 8.40 or more. So X has to be greater than or equal to $8.40. And then to graph these, again, we number line them. And remember, less than is without a solid dot, and equal to is with a solid dot. And that's from last lesson. So now we'll look at the last little bit. We'll move all this up, and we're going to match the inequalities with the graph again. To do this guy, the easiest way is we're going to use our algebra. We're going to add 2 to both sides. So C is greater than 4. And again, anything that C is greater than 4, but again, not equal to 4, looks like that guy. Again, not equal to 4, but greater than. With all of these, you'll just use your algebra skills that we've been working on, and then you'll match the graph with it. That's how you do this worksheet.